Hello everybody, so Firewatch again, second episode of that. Let's go to load game and find where we were. Fix window, okay, yeah, so our place had been trashed, hadn't it? By someone that we don't know. So we have a suspicion who might have trashed our little fire lookout, but we're not 100% sure yet. So I hope everybody's okay, and you've all had a good day.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm horribly superficial.
Tom Cruise has a good-looking twin.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
I try to look nice.
I don't know. I like to look nice, usually. Well, I try now, I guess.
Had a bit of a schlubby period, did we?
Yeah, a good 25, 30 years, yeah.
But, now you'll put on a clean shirt?
Yeah, well, I have one that I got for Christmas, actually. Just, it's navy with white buttons, but I like it. I don't wear it that much, though.
Well, it sounds just perfect. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
Uh,
Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
Really?
They're steely. A cold, hard stare.
Like a Siberian husky.
Sure.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Can you imagine having the eyes of a Siberian husky? Well, we're partway through boarding the window, but I don't know if there's anything I can do to help in the game. That's wood for the stove. Can't board the window up with that. What? Dirt Reynolds! Oh, our little pet. Oh my god. I can't drop him. If I just hold to adopt. Okay. Because when it says drop in this game, it's like... And we can't do that to Dirt Reynolds. Books all over. Should I tidy up? Is that the idea? This is how we oh, look at that. That was a good throw. Put down. Oh, okay. I'm getting it. Death strikes at 2. Those books are doing some amazing standing. The birds of Wyoming. Glory. By somebody McManus? Michael McManus. What else have we got? I think anything else has been left on the floor. I can put things just... Yeah, I can tidy things up. What else is out of place? That's my toolbox, presumably. Have we done it all? Yeah, that's all fine. Is there anything else I can do to the window? Broken window, board up, it says. Well, presumably I need some boards. For any up here? No. Okay, so downstairs for those. There's Delilah. I keep wanting to call her Delia, but it's not. There's Delilah. Looking at me through a scope. Oh, here we go. Look. Get a couple more boards. Yeah. Board up the broken window. Okay. I don't trust some of these steps. Look at those. Dear me. Still, they work. They don't look like they take a lot of weight now. Okay. Broken window, board up. Is he left-handed? No, just swap in. Fair enough.
I got that window all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
You know, it's not really that comfy. I mean, it's wooden and there's no padding. I think I actually got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you. Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from him in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
Oh dear. Happy to be questioned.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
It's worth mentioning.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
Well, that's a bit worrying. Were they our girls that we'd seen?
Henry? Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Sure. Are you? Everything good there? Jules?
What? Oh, sorry, Henry. Yeah, I'm good.
Well, that's good.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
So was that a dream that his wife called him, or was he half asleep and Delilah was speaking to him and just thrown by him thinking it was Julia? What do we think? Hike north
Is it
to
too much of a
retrieve
pain in the ass to
supplies.
bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Yeah, they probably can't drop that off.
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you.
Oh.
I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
Oh, I want to reply, but I can't. So, we've kind of gone from being really cagey and not telling Delilah anything to now. She's like our confidant. We've decided, okay, we are going to tell her everything. We've made that switch now. Which I think is fair enough, because I was really disappointed when she was angry with me and didn't want to talk. I was like, oh no. So we decided we can trust her and tell her everything. So it's nice that she's talking to us too. What's that rope doing up there? Doesn't look like I can retrieve it at all. How are we doing on the map? Okay. We're heading in the right direction. Such a pretty game. What do these signs say? Supply drop, that's us. Keep following the path. This might be it. If it's not... Yeah, no, there looks like a little... I was going to say there's a supply cache up here. Oh, and it's a big one. This is definitely the place. Just have a little look around though before we open it. Ooh. Nice. Okay.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
Ooh, ones for all sorts. Close. End day. Report heading home. Okay, fair enough. We shall do just that.
All right, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Well, it did give us the option to take the others, but we were honest. Don't want them stealing ours next time it comes round to it.
You've
Oh,
got a
God.
front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Flapjack Fire, Delilah.
So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then, on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You'd like it there.
Ooh, that's flirty. Let's go there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
Okay, I'm looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Oh,
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
ooh, shall we go there? Let's go.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
Ooh. Goodness me.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
Well, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Okay.
Sure, no problem. Remember me fondly.
You were such a drama queen.
Yeah, well, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Better make sure we're going the right way. Put away the fishing pole for now. I don't need to walk with it out. Search for lakeside for bear tracks. Where are we right now? Okay. Almost there. Old campfire. Two girls long gone, but hopefully not dead. a minute I thought that was bear tracks. It's just rocks. Oh. What the hell?
What the? D, I found a clipboard down here, and there's something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Okay, the strange noise towards the canyon. Where is the canyon? PT Meadow, Jonesy Lake, Thunder Canyon. Okay, right next door to us. That is very strange. Somebody's been listening to us. Oh.
I found a walkie-talkie out here, too.
Okay.
It's going shithouse.
Well, get it if you haven't already, and then we'll figure out whose it is.
Will do.
Jesus.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's where you saw that damn fence. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
Look, I know what I saw. Hey, it was our words with initials for our names, H and D, clear as day.
And you've been feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but that conversation was from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who. I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss.
Explore Wapiti Meadow, not Wapiti. Wapiti. Where am I? I'm there. Okay. I've got a little way to go. It looks like I need to go down here. Just have a little investigate around here. What? What's on earth? Little sort of... That's supposed to be like dappled sunlight. No, it's something falling from the trees. It's very nice. Just have an explore before I head off to Wapiti Meadow. This is a lovely little area. I can get back down to the lake there. Ooh, there's another little cache down that way. Let's check that. And then we'll head back up that way. Let's do a little bit of exploring while we're here. Because I'm not sure that I've found this cache yet. That is freaky though. Somebody with notes on us. Which we definitely saw. What would you do? I'll probably do what Henry's doing and go and find out exactly what's going on at this mysterious place that we saw fenced off. And old sweater, The Fourth Estate by Richard Sturgeon. I was going to say you'd probably want to be you'd want to be quiet, but you've got to keep Delilah in the loop. Okay, 29 for the 8th, 86 run. Got some bad news back home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Does he mean the lookout? Possibly. Who's to say? Tough. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down at Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there, I guess. You must have got hung up, Dave. P.S. Amigo is Spanish, and professional is Italian. Okay. Back to it. Oh, come on. There we go. And down we go. Ooh, better check map. Yeah, we're fine. Just keep following this route. This will be a lovely place to explore in real life. Fenced area. Oh, we found it.
Alright, I'm here. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Maybe they've got aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Okay, I'm at the fence. I don't see anyone around, but I'm not sure I can get past it.
How big is it?
Big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
But what the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Pretty low, I'd imagine.
He's very heavy-handed.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's
Oh.
great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
Look for controlled burn south of Ruby River. Look for it on the map first. So there, okay, there's Wapiti Station. There's where I am at the gate. Okay, all the way down that way. Fair enough. I guess the best way to get there would be, what, back up from the canyon and through the cave, maybe? Or back to the lake. And off towards Two Forks that way. Medicine Wheel I'm intrigued by. Might try and find that while we're exploring. Let's just double back and head back towards the lake, which is kind of southwest. Okay. Cool. Oh, do I want to climb back up here? Yes, I guess I do. It's like one of those things in the playground. Beautiful trees. It's a very lovely spot. Let's have a look. So, sort of east now until I get up the back. Yeah, get up that slope. Okay. I've been to America before, but never out in the wilderness like this to see any of the national parks, unfortunately.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a little triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Not down that way. This way.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise.
All right, I'm headed toward the camp anyway.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
Maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something.
Henry,
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not, okay? Let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Kind of sounded like that was what was happening, because the weird noise when we got over to the other side sounded like feedback. Like the radio was feeding back on itself. It could hear itself. Let's have a look. Where are we? I want to go right. I want to explore this little medicine wheel bit. So it looks like... Okay, you can't run when you've got the map out. That's fair enough. I'm looking for a path going off to the right. I thought that was a tent for a minute. It's just a triangular rock. Don't try spending the night in a triangular rock. Warm and secure though it may
I
be.
know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
I don't think I've ever seen that on the game before. I've seen it on the map, but I don't think I've ever visited it. That's cool. How do we get back to where we're going? Okay, north and then east, unless I can go like due south from here. Due south, do you remember due south? Unless I can go south from here. And out there, looks like there's a little path that leads out this way. Might be a nice little shortcut.
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Southeast of the river. Can I cross over? I guess so. Looks shallow enough. Yeah. More map information, that's what we want. And then what have we got in here? Anything useful? A book? They're everywhere. 3 blind rats with the cover torn off. The irony. Need to be more respectful. Okay, fine. Nothing else in there. Southeast. This way, isn't it? I think. Wrong button. Yeah, I need to head east in a moment, I would say. Do I? Have I run into trouble? Okay. I need to head east straight away. Okay, I was heading south. Yeah. And now I've walked into a tree, there we go. Enjoy more success if I pay attention to where I'm going. Not wander off course. Snowmobile.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
It's just a signpost. With no sign.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah? Where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond?
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Another one. Also stripped. Oh, is this where we're supposed to be? Looks like it might be old scout camp. Oh, pond. Does he say lovely? Oh, this looks like the place.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
He says he's going to walk the ravine. Well, what's your idea, Henry? Oh, okay, further north, look. There might be a little thing further north. But we could, somewhere we could cross. Or something. Need to not walk into a bush. I'll go down there, can we now? Maybe we could scramble, you know, in real life, but not in the game. And that is the end. Okay. Let's check again. We need that tree to come down so we got something we can cross. Jump from up there? Is that a possibility? Long drop down. Let's give that a go. Ooh. Like we're in. Right then. I'm going to pause it there. Save it just for the sake of it. And I'm going to get myself a drink. So I shall be back in a moment. So I'll see you in a minute. Let's have a look then. Let's see if the firefighters are still around. No one's around, it's just very creepy.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
What type of nerdy hobbies are we talking about with him? Like marching band?
Oh, no. Like comics, model rockets, wizards and wyverns, you know.
Oh,
Hey, thanks to Brian, I can almost recall by memory the armor classes of most dragons.
the what? No, you can't.
Hey, planar dragon's armor class. Let's see.
Okay, no, I believe you. We're good. We're good. I guess these little shelters are where they keep the Weeblos.
For the past 35 years, yeah.
Down the steps, Henry.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Now, I know what the trowel is for, does Henry?
I found a little trowel. Maybe I should take it with me. Use it to pop open beers.
Wow. 99% sure that's for burying poop.
I am gonna leave it here.
Yeah. Best to leave that alone. That's why it's next to the toilet paper. Examine. Get it back on the can we get it back on the log? No, that's close enough. Not made too much of a mess. What's this?
Hey, Dee, they left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Poverty Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
I'm gonna do a scan for supplies and then figure out a way to get back over that ravine and hike towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
Well, I was going to say us as a joke rather than seriously. So maybe I should have said horned toads. But there you go. That's interesting to hear that. I don't think they would be researching them. Something's going on there, but I don't know if it's... I mean, I've played this game before, so I know some of what's happening. But I wouldn't ordinarily suspect that the notes about us and the research station are definitely linked. Let's read this in full. 89. Sorry, I think I might have said it was like 86 on the last playthrough of this. It's 1989. So Simmons, Thoroughfare region. In the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the Thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent, can't speak, with wildfire concerns about his research site. Oh. On your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks as always for your service. Okay. Meanwhile, we've got an axe. Or should have reported that. I could have told her about it. Turn to a PT meadow. I guess back the way I came is the easiest way. So we want to go back past the lookout. No, let's go back the way we came. So I need to go west until I meet the river again, and then north once I'm out of here. But let's have a little look around, like he says, for supplies. Toilet roll. Crow. Yeah. Okay, let's just have a little explore then, just in case there's anything else useful. The axe may well be useful, especially if we're trying to break in through the fence. Wow.
There are bear traps out here in the scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up.
More Richard Sturgeon. Nothing in there by the looks of it. Lots of wood for boarding up my lookout the next time it gets trashed. But nothing else of use, I don't think. We got the axe. I can't cross here. No, we can't. Do we have to go back to the rock and climb up? Long drop. Oh, I tell you what. We've got an axe. Shall we fell a tree? Timber! Hop over. Did it. Now we're surviving in the wild. Okay,
Hey there.
west.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough? Fuck. There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
What about when I heard you talking to someone else?
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
It would be so scary, especially if you were out there on your own. So at least I've got an axe now. Something to defend myself with.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
I didn't sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
Well, it's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
By the way, I was wondering if your Flora of the Shoshone info poster was still up inside your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
All right.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make sure it's in ship shape.
That's very nice.
Okay, yeah, it's up. Why are you acting like this?
Great. Just wonderful. Do you see the tree in the top row, second from the left?
Sure. It's the,
No. You don't need to tell me. Just, internalize it. It's a great tree. And there's an area called, that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Bottom one. Not the second to the left, the second from the left. Go to Cottonwood Creek. Okay. Put his wedding ring down. He's having a difficult time, but like, I don't mean to throw it like that. I would have put it gently down on the table. That's a bit dramatic. Yeah, look, he's put his photo of Julia down and that sort of thing. But it's hard for him. Julia's not even in the same country. He feels guilty.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, that's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Yeah, he feels guilty about leaving Julia, but it's like, it's so difficult for him because Julia, the Julia he knew, isn't there anymore. Which is so sad for both of them. But then he feels guilty because he's not in that relationship that he was in. Because that person yeah, it, can has been affected so much by the Alzheimer's. Is it Alzheimer's or dementia? I can't remember exactly how they defined it in this. Okay. Go to Cottonwood Creek. Okay. Down kind of where we were. So I want to go southwest and pick up that trail just over there. Okay. Yeah, it's so sad for him. And for Julia too. For both of them. But he obviously needs a connection with somebody. Needs some kind of relationship, which is what he's getting from Delilah. But yeah, he obviously feels very conflicted at the minute. As you would. Now, where is the path? Am I going in the right direction? Have I got completely lost? Why am I heading north? I need to head south. This is typical me on Firewatch. Thinking, right, I've got exactly the right direction that I'm heading in. And wondering where the path is. And realising that I was going in the wrong direction. Where are we now? That's better. Right. Any of these, anything down here is kind of the right direction for me. Apart from that, where's this heading? Yeah, that's doubling back on myself. I don't want to do that. Good job we've got the map, isn't it? We'll be here hours. Ruby River? Okay, keep heading west until I find the medicine wheel. And then head south out of there. West. There we are. Well, I can run with the compass out at least. Not with the map out, but with the compass out. That's useful. That helps. Oh, let's get a picture of the medicine wheel. I know we're quite paranoid and afraid at the moment, but we've still got our camera, which I'm going to put away. There we go. Oops. Compass back out. Right, south. Yep, through the burnt woodland. So we're almost there. I think this might be the place.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
Must be around here somewhere.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Okay, found the cash box.
Great, open it.
Ooh.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry, we have to get into that site.
What the fuck is going on? People are listening to us?
I don't know.
Our radios are tapped? Are you fucking serious?
Our radios are definitely tapped. That's why I left you the one you just got.
How is this even possible?
I don't know, Henry.
What do you know?
I know that I'm scared.
Oh.
None of it makes any sense.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening to us. Everyone else is fine.
Are you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Our fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no, this isn't happening to anyone else, and I'm done asking. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe, we'll know something soon.
You need to get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Okay. Where can I go from here? North, west, and then north again. Let's do that. Where am I turning west? After the medicine wheel. Okay. The music on this game is
Hey,
brilliant too. Oh, sorry, Delilah.
I just thought of something not great.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls, the ones that went missing a few weeks back.
Whoops.
Oh, shit.
My thoughts exactly.
Our radios were tapped. And now someone probably has a transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
Oh, and those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Okay, exactly.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
I was saying the music in this game is really good. It's not there all the time, but it just appears at the right moments to really set the scene, which is what it should do. Yeah, it's fantastic. Okay, we're still doing good. We're still doing good. We're very scared, but we're still doing good. I don't know. Delilah seems. Well, they both seem worried. Henry seems quite sort of angry as well. You get the feeling if he found out who was doing this, he would really take it out on them. Okay, right. Nobody hit me on the back of the head this time. wasn't pleasant. Am I heading in the right direction still? Oh, not quite, no. I can head north in a moment, though. Should be somewhere I can cross. Yes, here. There we go. This is the place. Put that away for a minute. Come on, there we go.
Nope.
Nicely balanced. Add that to the list of odd things we've seen. Are we here? Yes.
I'm busting the gate down. There's nobody around, and it's the quickest way in.
Copy that.
I smashed open the gate. Should I try to fix or hide this?
No, screw it.
Okay, then.
Yes, Delilah.
Whoa! Ow!
Get away. Report bee sting.
I got stung by a bee.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah.
Did it hurt?
Yes, kind of.
Okay, I'm sorry.
If you're trying to reach Dr. Simmons, he is on site from August 15th to October 15th. University-owned equipment is the responsibility of Dr. Johnson. Government-owned equipment is under the purview of Cat Ferdinand. Remember, this is a controlled area, and any issues, malfunctions, or violations should be reported immediately. What can we find? Find what is here. I feel like I'm being led down this way. Seems a decent place to start. Oh.
Okay, I'm at the site. I don't see anybody around.
Lucky for us.
Yeah, lucky for us. There's some serious comms equipment out here, wireless stuff.
What do you mean?
I'm talking a big 20-foot tall transmission tower. I mean, they could probably listen to whoever the hell they want. They're nestled down in this valley, which makes it impossible for you or any lookout to see them.
Interesting.
Now, they're doing something with the soil out here, too. It's all gridded off.
Who knows what else they're up to?
Well, that seems innocent enough. Still, what are they doing?
I'm in their main tent.
What's it like?
It's definitely some sort of monitoring station. Okay. Shit. Got a map here that confirms they're tracking our people's movements. The map's got all sorts of paths and areas marked off on it. There are lines that look like some of the paths I normally take.
Are you positive it's you?
I'm not sure, but I think so.
Seismograph.
I found their main monitoring desk.
Oh my god, what do you see? Seriously, at this stage, I'd believe just about anything.
The desk in here is a mess. I mean, it's like someone was in a rush or knocked a bunch of stuff over on accident.
There's plenty of stuff there.
They're measuring the barometric pressure, too. Why?
Maybe it's just a diversion.
I mean, this stuff looks like it just got lifted out of the space shuttle.
I have to tell you, if I found out this was NASA, I'd be a hell of a lot happier.
Ooh, clipboard.
Okay, so there's a log here that tracks the movement of 4 distinct subjects.
You and me?
Yeah, definitely me, and I suppose you too.
What about the other two?
Missing teens, maybe? No, honestly, I don't know.
I have no idea. Maybe another couple that's out here? Do you have any ideas?
It's just you and me, Henry.
Yeah, I know.
We'll talk this over and figure out how to get the hell out of here.
This place sleeps 3. They've got a row of cots here.
So they live and work in the same tent?
Yeah, it's all one operation.
Like us.
Yeah, like us. I just wonder where they are. All of their stuff is here.
And they know you're there, so see what you can find and get out.
Oh, goodness me. What is that?
I think I found the thing they used to track us.
Holy shit.
You know, you swear like a lot.
Not the time, Hank.
Anyway, it's called a wave receiver. Looks like it picks up anything that emits a signal. It's got basic orienteering capabilities, everything. Holy
shit, Henry.
Yeah, holy shit.
You're gonna take it, right?
Yeah, of course. Okay, this thing is losing its mind, beeping like crazy.
I can hear it. What's it after?
I don't know. I'm gonna go find out.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, now then.
Are you shitting me?
What is it?
There's a folder of reports here.
What do they say?
They're assessments about the 2 of us. There's stuff in here about Julia.
Like what?
stuff I didn't tell you. This is...
What does it say about me? You said there was one about me.
And it looks like they've been following me around. What I do when I'm out hiking? Jesus.
Henry, do you hear me?
It says that you and your boyfriend are still together.
What? We're not. They're messing with us.
Yeah, okay.
They are. How do they even know who he is? How the hell does this... I'm so sick of letting these people do this to us. We should just burn the place down. Think about it. Worst case scenario...
Look, maybe that's what they want us to do.
What do you mean?
Maybe they're trying to push us to the point where we do something crazy. I mean, the grass is dry as hell here. It would go up in a second.
Well, now I'm thinking, what if you're right?
I just don't think we should do anything that we can't undo.
Well, maybe it's not the best idea.
Yeah, it's definitely not the best idea.
I'm so fucking wound up!
But it's all right. I'm just gonna hike back. We have the wave receiver, and tomorrow we can figure out what to do.
Folks, look out. Yes. Will do. Plot thickens. So, if we weren't thinking the two things weren't linked, sorry, if we were thinking the two things weren't linked before, we now come here and find reports on subjects named Henry and Delilah. Oh no.
Whoa! Oh, shit!
Exactly. Shit.
Delilah, there's smoke coming from the site. I just climbed out of there and the bridge collapsed.
What the hell happened to you? It's definitely not the best idea.
It wasn't me.
What do we do?
We just call it in like any other fire.
And what about who started it? What about them?
The person who started it?
Yeah.
We're talking about people watching us out here who are now burning the forest and everything in it around us. I don't know what to do about that.
Except get the hell out.
Yes, get us the hell out of here.
I will.
Okay. And I think we're going to leave it there. So when this is loaded up, I'm going to save it. And that's where we'll pick it up next time. So come on, day 77, load up. Well, while I wait for that, I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Let me pause it, please. What have I just typed? Who is listening to us exactly? Let's save the game. Okay, cool. I hope you've enjoyed that. I'm going to stream it again next week. So Tuesday evening is the next time I'll be doing this. Yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching it, whether you watched it live or you're watching it on catch up. There are links on the Twitch page to both the YouTube channel, where I'm going to upload the old videos of this, so as they disappear off Twitch, they will be there on YouTube. And also there's a link to the Discord, so if you want to join the Discord, you are more than welcome to. Yeah, get on there and say something. Right, thank you very much for watching, he says, as he tries to get the thank you for watching screen up and working. And yeah, have a great day, have a great weekend. I'll see you next week. Bye.